Okay. Today I'm going to sort two cool sets. One set is from the Elves series that I love very much. Oh, and there's also going to be a little dragon I just saw here in this set. I already had a cool dragon baby like this. And I think this is the last of the Elf set that I have that I need to sort out. And the other one will be this cool Ninjago movie set. I already have this water strider, but I just couldn't resist getting another one. I really like this guy. It is a very cool build, so I kept it built up. And I was very happy to get another one in a really good condition, so the box is almost like new. And I'm interested to see how complete it is. I don't know with which one to start. I think I'll start with the Ninjago one and then do the Elf set. Okay. Let's find out what we have in here. As always, I haven't opened it yet, and I got some sticky tape here. I have to get my knife. Just a second. Okay, let's see. I don't recall anymore when I bought this. Oh, this looks good. So having a little extra bike like this usually means that they kept the extra parts separately. But no, I mean this can't be those 2x2 round blades. We'll see. So it looks like they did a bit of basic sorting. This is probably the minifigs bag. We'll do that last. And another little bag with extra items. And that's it. The box is really in a good condition. That is almost like new, and it was opened quite carefully. So let's see what we have here for the instructions. Instructions look very good. No crazy markings in the back. Yeah, and the Ninjago movies did really have some great sets. I have most of these, and I'm especially looking forward to building the this castle at some time. I'm thinking about putting a little Asian-style city together with all these Ninjago temples. Yeah, all in all, it's a really nice set. So I really enjoyed building it. So there is some, you can move the head here, and there is something, there was some functionality with this back here. I don't know, the legs are a bit articulatable, but in the end it looks really cool, like a water walker. We call it Wasserläufer in German. And we have, of course, the cool 6-stud shooter here in the front. Oh, I think you can shoot it with this back here, but I will not try it now. I don't want to run and walk for studs. Okay, let's see how complete the set is. It doesn't really look like they did any sorting. So I think I might just dump this back also into it. Okay, 2 bags empty, and I'll leave the minifigure bag for later on. And I think I will start the table. It is still working on the dragon pattern, but I think it's still drawing in the background, and once it gets to the dragon I might stop it, if I can see it. So dust is okay. I think I'll get my little brush. This doesn't look like tough dust. So before brushing, and after. Okay. And I think I would rather listen to some Michael Nyman. This is too crazy. The Claim, I don't think I know this album. I will try it. So we're going to have a lot of multiples of 4 in this set, because the Water Strider has of course 4 legs. So I expect a lot of 4 times or 8 times or 12 times parts here. Okay, let's see. And this is set number 706 and 11. Oh, I have to show off my new feature. I implemented a set command. I stole it from, stole the idea from Smurmy 9000. (70611). Let's see if it works. Yeah, I have to do something about the font. It's supposed to have a drop shadow. But the image worked, and the fetching of the information also. And that's good. And I have the box, and I have the instructions for this set. Let's see. Oops, what did I do? I have no idea. I think I accidentally did the back gesture. Oh, we have a pufferfish bad guy in this set. And of course the sticker sheet of doom, but we'll see how this works. Seven, 8, 10. We'll see if we can find them all. Okay. I'll just do a bit of rough pre-sorting by color. The plates are quite nice, they are not dusty. But all in all, this should be a very fast sort. We have black, we have some light bluish gray, some dark bluish gray, and some blue, and quite a lot of nice transparent parts. Oh, and there's another. Oh, hi Phoenix, how are you doing? Are you feeling better? I don't remember if it was Monday or Tuesday when you will be getting your tooth fixed. You had a reaction to the antibiotics? I'm allergic to penicillin, so I always look out for antibiotics too. And I'm quite well, thank you very much. And it's good to hear that you're feeling better. Oh wait, I have a shout out feature now. I finally got around to setting up a bot. Oh, the meds they injected you with? Ah, it shows your avatar image too. Well, I didn't really implement that by myself. This is actually, I took it from a Firebot, he's called. But this one I implemented myself. Set, and then you can enter a set number. 706170611, for example. Like so. And it fetches the information and it shows the set. But I think I will have to fix the color of the font a bit now. Can you try it out? But I did not put any error handling in yet. So if you put in a number that doesn't exist, or if you put in something completely wrong, it will not break, but it will not behave nicely. Oh, nice. Cool. But then look at the faces of those guys. It's no problem at all. Cool. Is that the one you're still currently working on? Nice. And what are you going to do after that? You're going to have to work on your mosaic. Is that a pre-built set, or are you designing it yourself? Cool. Ooh, it's getting displayed in 19 days? Oh yeah, I can imagine that you're feeling some pressure. Where are you displaying it? And how could you have been so mad to set a date before you finished it? A Bricks universe, a few hours from here. That's interesting. Is that like a convention? Look at these parts, they are cool. A Bricks universe. Oh, yeah, we can put on a brain design, but let's wait a few seconds because it's currently painting a cool dragon. It's painting this dragon, but it will not take long for the dragon to paint. And after that, sure. Because I had this dragon on because I built the fire-breathing fortress. Just a second. I built this this little fortress here. It's a very old, well, not very old, from 1993, and it has a cool little dragon in here. Oh no, what's happening? I don't know. And that was an awesome build, and it also has a dragon head up here. Oh, let me see. So this is set number Dragon Breathing Fortress. Oh no, it's a fire-breathing fortress. I'm sorry. Fire. Fire breathing. $6082. Let me try this out. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm sitting too far away from the keyboard. Let's see if this works. Oh, it does. Cool. And it's from 1993. It's 1 year after I completed my high school diploma. Yes, that one, that's nice. I always like these raised base plates. Is it still in a good state, or did he play a lot with it? Oh yes, I also have that, but it's not totally complete. I still need to get some more missing parts. But that is an awesome set too. I will definitely want to build this on a stream. That is so cool. Oh, it's been assembled for a long time. Ooh, that is nice. That is one elf that I don't own. Now I'm getting envious. But I have this one to sort here today. 41187. I love these elf sets. So I will have this to sort to 41187. Cool. Oh, this feature is getting useful, exactly. And for now it seems, and there's also the little baby dragon there. I had another baby dragon the other day. He was so awesome and really expensive. I was totally shocked. Yeah, I hope I'll be able to catch you when you build one of the elf sets. But the time difference is sometimes very strange. Yeah, that is cool. Do you usually stream in the evening in your local time? Oh, a weekend stream. That would be very nice, but don't wait for me around for that. I would really appreciate it, but it's sometimes really difficult. And I also like to stream on the weekend. It's so horrible. Maybe we could do a shared stream at some time. I don't really know how that works. But it would probably be cool to build the same set at the same time. Yeah, I can imagine. So these elf sets are really nice. I did the same thing with Chili and the Heavenly Realm set, because I wanted her to be able to see the build, and then she got sick. And I had to wait for a week until she was better before I could continue on the build. Oh yes, I'm in Germany. I thought my accent gave it away. Well, the accent is it's a strange mixed bag, but it's definitely German influenced. Oh, that will be interesting. Didn't you say that he was coming over to visit you in the United States? Yeah, no problem. I'll see you later. Oh yes, there's music. Hi, Red. Is it too quiet? Is that better? I still don't know how the mix is. How are you doing today? Did you have to work? And is your back getting better? Oh, I'm quite well, thank you very much. I had to work today, but I had a lot of meetings and had to do a lot of talking. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, so you had the whole day for yourself? Oops. Yeah, I will have 3 days holiday starting on Wednesday. So I will be off. How do you say it? One, two, three, four, five, six. But I will definitely do some streaming during that time. So try out unpaid absence. Yeah, I get. I have 30 days of paid absence in the year. You gotta run for a bit? No problem at all, Phoenix. Oh, I didn't even notice that you can say PBS to Phoenix. That's also the abbreviation for peanut butter sandwich. That's nice. Ah, I also implemented the lurk command. That's the first time I've seen it. Oh, he lives in Frankfurt am Main? That is very close to where I live. I live about 20 kilometers away from Frankfurt. That's totally the same area where I am. Is that the Held der Steine maybe? He's also in Frankfurt. Oh, it is really the Held? He's very famous here in Germany. He's a controversial Lego figure. You have to do it without the -1. Nice. Now you have, it's interesting that the one cancels the other. I didn't even implement that. So you can have an edit war. Oops, what's happening? Oh, I'm always. Thank you very much for the follow, Gnome Schubser. That's a cool name. So that is a German name. I hope it's okay that we're speaking in English here. But I could of course do some stuff in German also. Oh, that's your friend Gnome Schubser. Cool. Well, welcome Gnome Schubser to my little channel here. Phoenix was just telling us that you're going to visit her in the United States, and that you're from the Frankfurt area. I'm also quite close to Frankfurt. I'm in Darmstadt, to the south of Frankfurt. That is a really nice nickname. It's you could, I don't know how to translate it, gnome pusher maybe? Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, most people in Germany, they get by in English. Yeah, it's actually quite nice, Darmstadt. I didn't even realize before moving here. I'm originally from the Taunus area to the northwest of Frankfurt. But I moved here to Darmstadt for work. Gnome Schutzer, yeah, your nickname is always hard to explain. I mean, you could say like a gnome pusher. Wait. Oh, I can show you my new shout out also. Let's see if this works. Yeah, so your avatar image fits also. It could be like gnome pusher. Oh, of course I know Bad Soden am Taunus. That is very close. That is very close to where my parents live. So my parents, they live in Kelkheim. In Kelkheim, I'll just write it into the chat. I mean that's next door to Bad Soden virtually. Oh, hello, Chili. We just realized that Gnome Schubser, is virtually living next door to my parents. In Altenhain, that is even closer. Yeah, of course. Yeah, by the Wurzen. That is so cool. Die Aalehaler Wutze. How is the sorting going on? It's quite nice. I'm sorting a cool set. Wait, let me show you. Oh, can you? I can show you the feature. Yeah, so I mean, Gnome Schubser, he lives more or less like two or 3 kilometers away from the hometown where I was born, and where my parents still live. So I was born in the Kelkheimer Kloster. You never met someone that knows your town? It is cool. I like Altenhain. You were born in Bad Soden in a hospital? Yeah, you're probably a bit younger than me. So I was born in 1973, and back then you could still go to the cloister in Kelkheim to give birth. Are you going on the Sommernachtsfest to Bad Soden in den Park dort? Oder wo ist das? Ja, im Augenblick gehe ich eher wenig noch raus. So no, I will not go to a park this weekend. It's gonna be my birthday anyway, and I have my family over, and then Friday I will have a little party with my friends and colleagues. And I would probably be too tempted to drink alcohol at the Sommernachtsfest. I do remember having been there. Isla de Muerta, a Pirates of the Caribbean set. That's nice. I didn't know that the Pirates of the Caribbean was so old already, 10 years old. So tomorrow I also want to implement this feature for minifigs that you can say like fig and then the fig name. And I will also probably implement it for parts so that you can just say a part number and see it. And I got the idea from Smyrny 9000. That's why I called the bot Smyrny Bot 9000. I hope he will be okay with that. On 20th of August when the Sommernachtsfest happens. Oh, you're going to be in America? Yeah, Phoenix, she told me that a friend from Germany was going to visit the United States. Are you going to travel around the United States, or will you be more in one location, Gnome? I also have a shout out now, Chili, if you want to shout out to somebody. Oh, that is nice. I would love to have that. Look at that base plate. Oh, you will stay with the wonderful Medusa Arsudem? Oh, that is very nice. I have watched her stream sometimes, but somehow she never streams when I'm watching. Yeah, I had to put a German word in there. But I think Wunderbar, most people know. Yeah, that would be cool. So is it okay to tell us which city that is in, or would you be doxing Medusa then? I don't know if she's public with her location. New Tazewell? I have never heard of that. Which state is that? I think Phoenix was saying that she's somewhere in Tennessee or so. I'm sorry. New Tazewell sounds like a cool name. New Tasmanian Devil. These hoses are cool, flexible and ripped. I wish I was as ripped as these hoses, but I'm not. 7755, the diesel heavy shunting locomotive. A train set released in 1983. That's interesting. You had it? Yeah, that could have been a set that I had as a kid also. Well, from the time it would be okay, but I definitely didn't have it. I think I had more space sets. Okay, any music wishes? It's older than you? Yeah, that's scary. I don't think there are many Lego sets available that are older than me. Oh, hi Gina. Okay, let's see. What do you want to hear, people? Or I will make a choice of something that I like. No, not the flippers. What are you saying? Actually, I think somebody in my very far family is a member of the flippers. Sorry again for literally waiting out when you rated me. No problem at all, Gina. I was a bit confused because I hit the rate now button and then nothing really happened. It said, okay, rating and hosting Gina, and then it was all gone. That was really funny. Okay, let's listen to Drowning by Numbers. It was a double raid. Yeah, it was funny. I stuck around a while with this cool dude who was playing the music and beatboxing to it. But I was very exhausted because I had streamed for almost 6 hours. Yeah, I will definitely follow you, Gnome Shop. So can I do this from here? Oh, I can even do it from within this chat. Oh, another ripped hose. Another Lego element that it does not look at all like me. Anybody hungry yet? Have a fish. Didn't somebody say that that Sander has what's it called? Snack bar in Dutch? Yeah, this is a common color for it's a bright light blue. I really like them in flat silver. That is also a cool color for the fish. You always see them in silver? Oh, you finally found the tall neck in the game today? I have never played Horizon, but I got the tall neck because the set looks so cool. It's better to see it in-game first. Yeah, I can imagine. It's funny that this tower trope is so strong that they had to make an animal that is a tower. I mean, these towers are in every game. In Assassin's Creed, in Zelda. But I like the towers in Zelda. You'll have to lurk in something, so no problem at all, Chilney. You know you're always welcome, whether lurking or not. I hope you will not have too many people that you have to mod out on your YouTube stream. That they all behave without any mod intervention. Oh, what color should we choose, Gina? Would you like? And not like the Stonewalls one where you have to kick naked girls on Tinder all the time. Okay, I can imagine. So what are the choices? So you can have a solid color like this. For example, this is the solid color green. We have a rainbow like this, and we of course have a normal white, and paint is also quite nice. That changes the color depending on the position of the ball. So paint is something that I choose very often because it changes the color a bit, and then there's also some where you have two colors, but they are not as effective as you would hope. So this one, for example, is from red to orange, but it looks more yellowish. Paint, please. Okay, sure. Yeah, that is quite nice. It paints the color based on position, leaving history of color. You have chosen wisely. Isn't that the Indiana Jones? We have cones with a top groove. Isn't the color too hot for this icy theme? Oh, now we have an edit war, a color war. You will have to wait a bit, Chili. I think I would have to put a cooldown because Gina just changed the color. But we're still painting the dragon anyway. Such a troll. And so the color wars have begun. You'll wait for the dragon to finish? Okay. I think I should move the castle out of the way anyway, so we can see the dragon a bit better. Just a second. It would be nice if you could make it more expensive every time it's used. Oh god, you have so many channel points. I think I have a very good idea for a redeem, but I have to fetch something from my office first. And once I have this here, I will make a very expensive redeem that will be a lot of fun. But I have not been in my office. No, I think I was there last year for a while, but not really working in the office. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll try to move the tablet a bit out of the way. And I like the way that these scales are being painted from of the dragon. I think I can zoom in a bit closer, maybe even. You're starting to save them more now. Yeah, that will be absolutely fun. No, this is not the Elves set. I switched to this Ninjago set first, which is absolutely cool set. It's like a water walker, a water strider. So I already have this set. So this is what it's going to look like built up. Oh yeah, thank you, Dread. But I have the Elf set here. So this is the Elves. Oops. No. 41187. Colors were too boring for an elf set. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But this Ninjago set is really quite nice. The Water Strider is cool. Yeah, that is the elf set. Yeah, so I named the bot after Smyrny because he gave me the idea for this set command. So I named the bot after him. I really like Smyrny. Can you do a shout out to Smyrny? Oh, he's probably not in the stream. Does he have to be in the stream to have a shout out? I don't know. Yeah, that's also where I saw it. I thought it was such a brilliant idea. I think the screen name is Smyrny 9000, so like the bot, but without the. Let me see if it's case sensitive. I don't even know if it's case sensitive. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I really enjoy his stream also because he has such cool old sets and this wonderful dry English humor. Oh, I didn't really know anything about his background. I don't think I was in a stream when he talked about his background. Oh, he used to be a director and filmmaker. That's interesting. Then I will have to ask him a bit. He probably knows a lot about cameras then, because I have no idea how these cameras work. And I also need to find out how the microphones work. I was listening today to Blitzprick Backstage, and she has such a great microphone. I was really getting envious. I don't know, I think I probably have to buy a cool microphone too. Because I have so much background noise and so many plopping sounds. But I want to make sure that the clickety clicks are always hearable. He's a very smart guy. Yeah, aren't we all very smart? I mean, having fun with Lego, doesn't that make us smart already by itself? 3, 4, 5, 6. Facts, yep. Word. Oh, no problem at all, Gina. Do your real life stuff. Real life always is important. Take care. I'll see you around. And much love back to the Netherlands. Oops. And no, I dropped a part. And now I picked it up. I think the dragon is about to have his face painted. I'll zoom a bit closer. Yeah, this is strange. Neun, 11, 12, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 was? Oh nee. Oh no. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 23, 24, 25, 26. Mhm, 44 of these little pins. Let's see if we have them all. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 38, 40, 42, 44. Okay, that's a lot of extras, but who cares? Oh, hi. Yeah, happy music. I really love this song. The movie is absolutely crazy where this song is from. What is the name of the movie? It is called Drowning by Numbers. Let me type it into the chat. It is. I think it's really hard to find anywhere. It's Drowning by Numbers. It's a movie directed by Peter Greenaway, and the composer is Michael Nyman. Oh yeah, thank you for the shout out. I just implemented that today. Yeah, it's quite the obscure movie, and it is also it's best watched when you're pretty stoned. It is very crazy. Maybe LSD would also work, but alcohol is not good for watching this movie. recommendable. Or then it might take a long time until you can watch it. Yeah, I mean you could watch it without the drugs. It is quite crazy. But the music is absolutely perfect. You can enjoy the music definitely without watching the movie. So you arrived at the right time. Only some cool minifigures and this cool spare too. So this is the dual molded spare that is quite new. Well, I don't know how new it is, but I always like to see it. It doesn't really feel like Lego somehow, but it is. Oh, it only appeared in 5 sets. That's interesting. I don't know this set. Yeah, and the other sets are from the Ninjago movie. It is a cool spare anyway. Okay, so I think the ninja is the most boring Kai. Oh, I hate these head pieces. So how was your stream today, Blitz? I couldn't watch all of it, unfortunately. I had to do some real work. That was painful. You found all the parts? That's good. Did you ever have to not ship something because you had something missing in your inventory? I like this head. It's too bad you can't really see the faces of the ninjas because they're always wearing these stupid masks. One out of 30? Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Oops, I totally forgot to check how expensive they is. Well, I think this shark... Oh, that's the wrong headpiece. Oh no! Oh, I think they just switched them out. So these are very common. All the Ninjago movie bad guys mostly have these legs. Even though there are some slight variations. Oh, and he does have a brown eye patch. That's interesting. It's not black, it's brown. You're astonished by how many sets you are dealing with in such a short time? What do you mean, sorting them out? Oh god, he only costs 2 euros. Oh well, I'll just wait 1,000 years and then he'll be expensive. The sorting and the check-in. Yeah, I mean, I simply enjoy doing it, so. But I will have a natural limit soon because my apartment is really getting full. Well, I mean, 2 rooms. The living room is still okay, but I don't really want to fill it up. I might have to ask you for some advice how to sell some of these sets because I don't really have any experience in selling. I only know how to buy it. So this one here I think is a bit more expensive. Well, 4 euros. Oh, and they put on the skirt in the wrong direction. You're a part seller? Yeah, that is a big problem because on Bricklink I think I only ever once bought a whole set on Bricklink. And in generally the prices on Bricklink are simply too high for sets. I don't really understand, so when I buy a set somewhere used, I would never pay the prices that they are asking for on Bricklink. So I have no idea why they are asking so much money for. And usually on Bricklink you don't get any boxes and you don't get any instructions with the sets. So Bricklink is definitely not the right place to buy complete sets. If they are sold. So sometimes I think they put the sets in there to drive up the prices, because the prices you see on Brickset, they are mostly determined by prices from Bricklink. And I mean, maybe it's easily gameable. So my algorithm is that I go to Brickset. And I check out the set, I don't know. I mean, this is not a good example because it's an old rarer set. But then I take the value that Brickset says and I take about 20% off or 30%. And then that's the price that I'm willing to pay. So this is Nia. I haven't checked her face yet. Oh no, I messed up the skirt again. Oh no. Well, this is definitely Nia. She has a little beauty spot on her face. I don't know if that's the English word. In Germany we say Schönheitsfleck. And both of her faces, they look mostly the same. I don't really see a big difference here. Angry face 1 and angry face 2. Why is she so angry? That's strange. I mean, what's the difference in these faces? I think her mouth is maybe a bit different. Much says, yeah. So I did watch some of the Ninjago series. And of course Nia is my favorite character, and also this robot guy. I think he's called Zane. Because I can identify most closely with him, of course. Okay, all the sass is now hidden behind her headpiece again. One sassy smirk and one angry smirk. Okay. Oh, she has arm printing. I didn't even realize this. Something on her elbows. A nice little metal. Okay, so I'm taking music requests again. Before we check out the last minifigure, which is the coolest, I think, the pufferfish guy. Oh, actually, we could listen to the well. If I'm going to sort an elf set, that it's probably not very much fitting. What music would fit an elf set? Okay, so he is €4.50 used. Oh, and he has the different style of legs with the rectangular knee pads. Whoops. Lord of the Rings? Yeah, sure. That is fitting for elves. Oops. Where's my Lord of the Ring tab? So should we start with the third movie, or anybody else would like to have a position in the movie to start with? So he has an interesting face, definitely. Okay, so let's go to the Return of the King. A storm is coming. But oh! I didn't even realize the pufferfish helmet has a transparent visor here. That is interesting and so totally useless. I mean, why did they do this? I have no idea why they would have added a clear plastic visor to this helmet. Yeah, the music of Lord of the Ring is so epic. Maybe to stay close to the movie, I don't know. But I mean, this headpiece is so cool by itself. It is simply awesome. Too bad this guy looks so evil, because the headpiece is so cute. And we have this evil smirking face here. And because they can, yeah, that's good enough reason. Why did they do it? Because they can. Okay, I'll just pack up the set. Oh, and I think the dragon has also, let me switch the view. The dragon has been almost completed. I'll put the tray away so we have a complete view of it. Oh yeah, this is a ring lamp here around the camera, but sometimes the camera totally overexposes, and I'm not going to try to get the reflection out of the way. I mean, this table is made out of glass. It's going to be totally impossible to not have any reflection here. Oh, hi, Lucky. How are you doing? I just finished a cool Ninjago set, which I very much like. It's a cool build. And now I will start on one of my favorite series, the Elves. And once I got my once I'll have my sorting trays, this will be much more easy. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Chili. I totally forgot that I have a shout out now configured. So Taco Bell? Oh no, I didn't even know that they had an account. That is cool. Who else can we try out? Now I'm getting hungry. Oh no. What did you do, Tread? It's always the same thing. Oh, but I have something very good to eat tonight. So I'm not worried about eating. Oh, NASA has a, oh, that is cool. Awesome. Oh God! If I'm really looking forward to my to the yellow sorting trays. All the time that I will be able to save. Food bits. That is nice. Okay. Now we will have a cool set. I'm really also looking forward to this. I think at one time I should make a build marathon out of these elf sets. 24/7 food videos, that's tempting, really. Could you show us the set thread? 41187. Oh God, oh no. Oh. This is something I really cannot stand when they open up the sets like this. I have to zoom out. Yeah, that's what I did today during my working time. And now they have what do we have here? Yeah, so I got the idea from Smyrny. That's why I called the bot Smyrny bot. And I will definitely also make a minifigure command and a part command, so that that you can take a look at parts directly. Something to read, yeah. So what do we? I didn't look at this. But this is definitely German stuff. Oh, what do we have here? A Getränkekühlschrank, isn't that? That's what we need. I don't know why the people do this. I don't like it because you cannot really put the boxes in this like this. Because everything drops out of it. No, it's not a valid way. I have to completely disagree with you. I'm very opinionated about this. Like, I mean, opening it up like this, that's totally okay, but then you cannot really store them in an upright position anymore if you have something inside of it. Oh god, you throw them away, flatten? No, I don't. But I do like to store them sometimes in a standing position, and that's not easy when you open them up like this. Because the stuff that is inside wants to fall out. Oh, because the front side is safe? Yeah, I mean, I can imagine if you part it out, but don't you also throw the boxes away then? But I want to keep the boxes. But the Elves set, they are nice because they have this nice slanted box design here on the corners. Ah, okay. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, if I would use the sets to part them out and sell the parts, I would probably also not care about the boxes. But for some sets, it might be okay to also keep the instructions. And if you wait like 50 years or so, the instructions will be valuable. So these are in a nice condition here. And this is something I also always check in the instructions, if somebody marked these here with a pen or not. This is also that a lot of people do, surprisingly. They take a pen and write in here if they have the part or not. Yes, they should all do alternate builds on the back again. I mean, look, where do I have it? Even the old castle that I built yesterday, the fire-breathing fortress, had alternate builds on the back side. But I think Lego really doesn't want people to build something else with their set. They want people to buy new sets. So I think that's really calculating, so that people don't really know that they could build something else out of it. Okay, so what do we have? What was the number again? 41187. I'm afraid you're not going to get very rich on this, on the water strider. He was almost complete. But let's see if you have these parts. I would be very surprised if you don't have these parts there. Oh, you only have one of them. You don't have the gray 1x2 slopes. Unbelievable. You're gonna have to stock up on these. But you will also not get rich selling them, I guess. Oh, average price 8 cents. That's surprising. I didn't expect that. Why are they so expensive? Sometimes it's totally surprising for me that some of these parts are expensive. I would have expected like 2 or 3 cents for this. Funny. Let me check my other storage room. You have more than one. So this Lego has been cleaned. It smells fresh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, dual molded cool dragon wings. So awesome. Yeah. Wait, I will have to go to a larger view. Aren't they cool? And the best thing is we have 2 of them. For each side 1. Gimme, gimme! But I mean, the best thing is here, I think we will have to take a sneak peek at this. If I can find the little guy, because there's also another baby dragon in this set. So we have a little troll, that is cool. But we've seen these before anyway. You have the slopes, but unwashed and unchecked. Oh god, I didn't really want to send you off now to check it. This was not in any way. I was just wondering because these parts they feel so common, the slopes. But it's cool that you went to check. Oh, there are so many wonderful parts in these elf sets. Look at this little tile. I always love to see it. You have another storage room? So wait, there must be a baby dragon in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Whew, it is in here. Look at this. This is the other one. We had one with blue, transparent little baby wings the other day. Oh, you collect all the maps, Chili? Yeah, I can understand. And this little baby dragon is gonna be expensive again, I'm quite sure. I guess this is the female version now because it's pink. The other one was blue in the other set. Oh no, don't faint. It's so lovely. And look at this, his little arms. He's holding his tummy. And the little tiny beak. Yeah, but that was just it. Now I have to. Oh! I love these. So cute. That is cool. Was that intentional? I implemented, no, it's no problem. I implemented the shoutouts that you can also use them without the, so gimme. No, I mean, the exclamation marks, they are only a convention in the IRC. So I implemented these commands with and without the exclamation marks, and it is funny. But I think for the lurk I had it with the exclamation marks. For 1187. Oh, cool, that is good. Oh, okay, so this I need to implement Krull. No, I only did the boring lurk. But Krull, yeah, that has to be done. And unlurk and delurk are also a good idea, that you can return from the shadows. So I have all the box and the instructions. Oh no, I see a large sticker sheet. What do we have here? Oh, a bed. We are going to have a sticker bed. Ah, well, I'll see it when, and so at least 11 stickers. Okay. So these blades, they smell like they were washed, but there's still some, I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Some faint traces on there. Well, who cares? How do you clean your used Lego? I still don't know how that is the best way to do it without scratching it. A washing machine, 2 zip pillows around it. Yeah, that's what I also do. But I only do it for old Lego parts that I don't really care too much about. I hate putting tiles in there because they get scuffed up. I bought these cool things. Wait, let me show you. Oh, almost. Oh no, that would have been a clip again. So I have these bags. And they have the zipper here that you can put the zipper inside here, so it doesn't open up by accident. You can see my feet, my beautiful feet. Where are they? That's okay. Yeah, exactly. And then I always put one bag inside of the other, because I'm always afraid that one of these bags will open up anyway. You use these as well, and the 2 pillows. Okay, so that's double secure. But most of the time, when it's for a set that is a bit rarer, I wash them by hand. Bricks in the washing machine will kill it. No, I don't put a lot of those into these bags. And I always put a lot of soft stuff also in there. I wouldn't like to kill my washing machine. I pay too much money for it. US is so old and you're counting its days, but you don't want Lego to be the reason. Yeah, I can imagine. So what I always do, I mean, I only fill this bag up to maybe about here. So maybe at least only a fourth or so, even less. And I always put a lot of other stuff into the washing machine, so it's cushioned. But I don't wash Lego very often in the washing machine. It's only the Lego that goes into the big box for the kids. See you around. Bye bye. This is interesting. Vehicle mudguards in light aqua. I don't know if the camera picks up the color. It's absolutely fascinating. I have no idea what we will be building with it. I have to take a sneak peek here. Oh, they are used in the dragon. See you around, Blitzkrieg. Yeah, we will see each other, I'm quite sure. Sorting buddies. This is always dangerous. These little one by one plates, they always try to hide, and when people take apart the sets, they often forget to remove these. And then when you count them, and then you miss the one by one plate. This happened to me quite often already. That piece can easily be used as a throne seat. You mean this one? This one? Chili? That is true. That is a good idea for a throne. But these... Oh god, but these... this is the one thing I don't like about the mini dolls, that you cannot really bend their knees, and they cannot sit anywhere. I have no idea why they designed them like this. I mean, this looks so stupid. I mean, the normal minifigs, they don't have legs, don't have bendable knees either, but the legs are much shorter. But this looks really stupid. No, but these lovely hair pieces, I can't get enough of them. Yeah, I think the only thing you can do is you just have to stand them around, so I never even try to put them into any chair, so they always have to stand around. And I don't mind them in general, but I'm totally surprised that some of them are also very expensive. Oh god, there's a little lizard on this sticker. Ooh, I don't know if I've seen these in dark purple before. That is interesting. I love the colors in the elves. I have to check in how many sets they were in dark purple. Oh, it looks like they were all in elves. This is elves. This is elves. Ooh, this one looks nice too. I think I will have to buy some of the older sets too. Oh, Sato Bricks. Hi, Sato. Welcome in. I'm sorting a cool Lego set, an elf set, and I just found. Could I add a small sound to the shoutout command? Yeah, sure. But I still have to work out how to cut sounds. I have no experience with this Audacity. But that is a good idea. Maybe I should record some nice Lego clickety sounds. So, did you all have a good day today? Did you have to go to work, Chili? Or are you still krankgeschrieben? I don't know the English word for it. On sick leave. Could be used to divert your attention to chat. Yeah, that is a good idea. It happens too often that I get lost in the sorting and don't look at the chat. I just have to make it so that I'm not too scared when I hear it. Okay, so you have to work. And is work okay? I had to work today too. But I started to implement these bot commands. Well, the only thing I really implemented is the set command. Oh, it's climatized? Oh no. Our office is only partially climatized, but I'm still working from home. And I'm not climatized. I only have a ceiling ventilator. But I think if our office was fully climatized, I might consider going to the office a few days a week. But it's not. Only the meeting rooms are climatized in our office. It's really strange. I can't believe that we are supposed to have 190 different parts on this tray here. They're probably only one part of each. You love the gnome? the little yellow one here. He does have a nice smirk. The sick leave question wasn't aimed at you, no? I mean, I just asked everybody how they are doing, Sato. Oh God, a good thing you said something. I also have a bill that I have to pay for the doctor. So, were you sick too, Sato? Oh, this is one is interesting that I don't see often with the wheel holder. Oh, you've been on sick leave for 17 years now? That is quite long. I think I only managed about 2 years. But 17 years, that is long. Will that ever end, or is it now forever? Oh God, since your 18th birthday? And how do you feel though? You're doing great given all the circumstances. Yeah, I mean, having a serious disease or it does change your outlook on life quite a bit. Well, it did for me at least. And I hope that you try to enjoy your life to the fullest. Because you of course know how precious it is. Oh, chronic daily headache, autism, hearing disabled. Oh God. Yeah, so headaches I can feel very well. I had horrible headaches until they took out my brain tumor. And with autism, I definitely have some experience in the area. But I'm not really suffering very much about it. And the hearing disability is of course horrible. Can you do something with hearing aids, or is your hearing completely gone? Okay, hearing aid on one side and complications on the other side make that impossible. And what are the causes of your headaches? Do you know about it? Because headaches, I mean, it is so horrible. It is for me the worst kind of pain because you cannot think it away. But my headaches, they are completely gone now. So I'm so happy about that. Well, except when the weather changes, but that's not so bad. And do you have good health coverage? So are you... It's unknown, yeah. That sometimes you cannot find the calls. So are you living in a country where you have some decent health coverage, health insurance? Because for me that made a huge difference that I'm living in Germany and I'm pretty well taken care of. Suspected to be tension related. Yeah, I mean this is something, the nervous system, and it's so complicated. Okay, so you're in the Netherlands, so that's good. I always feel so horrible for people who live in a different country where they are not really taken care of. And because for me, I only started to realize how good we have it. That we do have a system that takes care of us, even if it's very expensive. Except for the first 385 euros every year. Yeah, so I have to pay like the first 10 days in hospitals, I have to pay 10 euros. So that's 100 euros for hospital stays. And yeah, I do have to pay some stuff, but it's all doable. And actually I feel quite good that I can pay it, because if I wouldn't have the money, I wouldn't have to pay it. So most of that you get back because of low income. Yeah, I mean, if you can't work. Oh no, I think I totally missorted now because I was thinking of everything else. Really glad you don't live in the US. I mean, it is true, Chile. I always say if I was living in the US, even if I would have had good health insurance, I would be totally broke by now. And that's really painful that people are always have to be afraid. You wouldn't be here had you been born in the USA. Yeah, I think I would have been saved in the USA too, but it would have been very expensive, all these operations. I couldn't have paid them and all the therapies and stuff. So yeah, we should take our health insurance. We should be quite happy and not take it for granted. You've been through a very dark depression. Is it better now? I had a bout of horrible depression when I was 25, but I'm happy that it has passed me. I have horrible memories of those depressions. But it is very good that you had help. Are you feeling better now? You still have bad days, but overall it's a lot better. Yeah, for me the experience to know that the bad days can go away helped quite a lot. But sometimes it's really hard to have patience with yourself when you have a bad day, even though you know that it's going to go away, but it's so horrible. Yeah, but I'm also very glad for the medication that I have, because it does make the bad days a lot less bad. Living with pain every day is very hard to accept. Yeah, especially if you don't know that it's going to end at some time. Yeah, so I started to drink a lot of alcohol in the lockdown, but that was not a good cure, and I'm very thankful that I'm not drinking anymore. Yeah, that's not a cure at all. But I was not in a very good place, and I don't want to give an excuse for it. Yeah, that's exactly. And I'm also a bit socially. I have a strong social anxiety, and being isolated in the lockdown was for me also a bit too much. But I also got very good help. So that was also a case where the health system helped me a lot. Oh, we have glitter trans purple. This is awesome. Let me see if I can find it. Yes. So where's the cone? Glitter trans purple. Isn't that awesome? I'm always happy when I see these colors that are not a bit rarer. I just have to find out in how many sets these are in glitter trans purple. There's also glitter trans clear. So where is it? Glitter trans clear? Nope, I didn't hit it. Okay, I need to get this. What is this? Glitter trans clear. The Tinder box. Oh god, 32 euros for the set from 2005. Oh. But it appeared in 14 sets in glitter trans purple. Oh yeah, I remember it from some of the Lego Movie 2 sets. Nice. Oh, I totally forgot about the table. The dragon is finished. Ta-da! The dragon has been painted on the table. Would you like to select a new pattern, Sato? So I can scroll down here, and if you see something that you like, you can just shout out a name, and I can also close up a bit. Shih Tzu? I don't know what Shih Tzu is. But I can search for a name. The dog? Wait, I think I just crashed it. Oh, a dog breed. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know a lot about dogs. Let's see. But I don't recall any, let's see. We have a Dogman superhero. That's the only thing that I have that has a dog in its name. Should we go for it, for the Dogman? Okay. Let's do this then. Wait. The interface is quite slow today. I think my tablet is running out of memory. I probably have to reboot it soon. I think I'll have to close some, I will close the tab. I have too many patterns installed on this machine. That's why it slows down so often. So let's go to the Dogman. That looks nice. The Dogman superhero. So the dragon is now going to be replaced by the Dogman. Wait, something is wrong about this set. About the... You should not be painting the dogman first. Well, let's see how it ends up. Okay, that was it. The soundtrack of Lord of the Rings. What else could we listen to that fits the elves and could lighten up our mood a bit, maybe? So how about the Pulp Fiction soundtrack? Would that pick us up a bit? Okay. Let's see if I can find it. Pulp Fiction, the complete soundtrack, 54 minutes. That sounds good. Let's try this out. No, wait. This one here. Okay. Let's try it out. Oh, look at this. Look what I just found, Chili. Haha. I think you're going to die. I think this is one of the cutest Lego parts I've ever seen. Focus, please. Oh no, the focus. Oh no, why is the focus not? It's a blue hamster, yep. In bright light blue. Oh god, this focus. Oh, wait. I have to trick it. I'm giving it one more chance. Tonk. Yeah, my fingernail. It looks horrible, but I cannot clean it. It focused. Oh, he even has a little hole on his head. Yep, and one stud. Nice. I don't think I've had one of these before. You can put a flower, or maybe, wait, I think there's a... I've got something better. He is the king of the hamsters, or the princess of the hamsters. Little princess hamster. Yeah, it's a big crown. And he has a little body. I don't have anything else I could put on his head. Even the cherries are too large. But he can eat a little cookie. And something else, this is cool. a transparent cup. I cannot, this is so horrible, this fingernail is annoying me. But it's not, it's still the leftover. This is also nice, the ice cream in bright light orange. Could be cheddar popcorn. Oh no. Oh, I would love to have some cheddar popcorn. Oh no. Why did you say this? I love this artificial cheddar taste. It is so artificial, but it tastes so good. Edeka still sells it? Cheddar popcorn? Are you sure? Here in Germany? I only know this from the United States. Oh no, now you made me click on it. Wait, I will have to take. No, I want this muted. Oh no. Oh shit, I'm doxing myself again. Well, now you know my first name. That's interesting. Yeah, I will get this. I definitely will try this out. Thanks for showing me. Well, maybe I should not be too thankful. But I mean, popcorn is not that bad. And this artificial flavoring is probably totally healthy. Oh, listening to the soundtrack made me realize I have to look. I have to watch the movie again soon. It is such a good movie. Oh good, look at this, a little Lego basket. It's totally okay. I mean, at some time I will have my face exposed here anyway. And I'm not too worried about somebody sending over the SWAT teams to my apartment. You wish the basket would be tan? So you could use it for a medieval castle or something? What I like is that it has two stud holes on the bottom, so you can put it somewhere. Let's take a look if it's also available in another color. It is available in medium nougat. That could be interesting. Or bright light orange, yep. But I think in a medieval setting, the medium nougat would probably be more realistic. And it only costs €1.61. Oh god. Oh god, I'm starting to lose my concentration. I will have to finish this quickly. Add it to your wanted list. Yeah, I can imagine. What are you going to do with it? Put it in the castle? Oh, you finished putting the 8 Hogwarts polybags together? I never understand why this is dark pink. It really doesn't look dark. So did you find the correct combination by yourself, or did you have to look it up somewhere? Oh, you found a satisfying combination by yourself? So it was not like a puzzle where only one combination fits? So that's good then. And now we just have to get 8 more of the poly bags and make them monster Hogwarts. Oh, you sent me a photo on Discord? Wait, let me... So where's Discord? Ooh, wow, that is awesome. That looks really good. So I don't know the Hogwarts movies, but this looks like something that could be from the Lord of the Rings movie. And you put little stickers on it to remember which numbers are there. That's nice. 7, 4, 2, 6, 3, 8, 5, and 1. That's nice. Awesome. That looks really good. Very nice. I like this part here, the one that is used for the big roof. I don't know if I've seen this part before, and especially not in sand green. Cool. Yeah, I can imagine that was enjoyable, combining these different little subparts together. Yeah, I can imagine that you didn't want any areas where the connection wasn't sensible. Cool. It's a drill. Oh, it's a drill bit. Oh yeah, I can imagine that it was like maybe from some power miners or from some rock set, and that they recolored it. And I like also these little unicorn horns that they put on top of the roofs. And what are the numbers? Are they the numbers in the instructions? And it actually looks quite big, considering that it is a 8 polybags. Cool. So it's good that you documented it with an image. Have you checked in the internet if other people also try to combinations? Would be interesting to see if other people came up with a similar permutation. Ooh. This is also interesting to see the barbs in magenta. Oh yeah, I can fully understand that you didn't want to look. That's why I asked if you looked afterwards. I can imagine that you don't want to get yourself spoiled. But now that you found a good combination, you're free to research. Okay, so let's take a look at the printed parts. We have quite a lot of interesting stuff here. So interesting crosses on a 1x1 tile. Yeah, I'm starting to get very tired. I did a really quick finish now. But we have so many cool parts now that are left. So crystals in 3 different colors. I always like those. And this trans dark pink is darker than the ones on the studs. And a nice little heart and crystal. And of course the cup. Oh, we have 2 of those. That's cool. And this one is also interesting. With the gnome eye. And yes, crystals are always welcome. And I also love this one here. I love it in any color. I don't know why it appeals so much to me, but it's dual molded and it has the transparent parts. It's really cool. I always love it. I think this is a spell something. So the eye. It's supposed to be a parchment in yellowish green. And this the eye is the eye of the Goblin King. And it's I think it's a parchment for some potion. Black Goblin Eye and Silver Erlenmeyer Flask. Yeah, so the eye. And then there's also these interesting. So we have 2 cookies and a little wooden part. So that's interesting. I wonder what this wooden part is for. Tree stump. Okay, so we have our little hamster. We've seen that also before. And this wonderful tile, I had this also in other sets. Yeah, you can put it on a round brick. I'm just surprised that they put it on a 1x1. On a 2x2 tile, I would understand it more to have a thicker brick log, but a little 1x1. I mean, you could probably put it like this. Oh no, now I lost it. well, I think we have the idea as a lot, yeah. So I think I will take a look at the dragon last, first at the minifigures. So this is a guy called Rimlin, and he only appears in this set. Oh, and he costs about €4.90 if you want to buy him used. And he has the perfect little smile and nice dark purple hair. Yeah, he's quite good. Rimlin. And then we have Nadia Riverheart. She's not that expensive, €3.50. But the wonderful hairpiece we've seen before. Nice print on her head. And this is the person. She's probably a bit more expensive. Oh, ho ho, €23. Holy shit. Oh god, this I didn't expect. I'm always still possible to be surprised. You have several of these logs? Yeah. €23. Would you believe this? But she has a wonderful blue, dark blue hairpiece with the elf eyes that are a bit darker. And she has a nice darker skin. Oh, come on, focus. Focus, please. Nice amulet. But €23? Well, I mean, the cape is dual colored. And it feels quite nice. It's nice and soft. Very interesting. But I mean, who would pay €23 for this? I wonder how much the hairpiece costs by itself. Yeah, so the hairpiece costs €6 by itself. Very nice. €23. That's surprising. And let's see how much that little dragon guy costs. I think he will probably also be expensive. Expensive lady, insert inappropriate innuendo comment, yeah? Be careful. You don't want any. But I'm sure you would be safe. So this is quite nice. I think he will also cost more than €20. Let's see. Let's find out how much he costs. Or she. Oh, €12. So the other one was more expensive. But still, €12 for a little bit of plastic, not bad. I mean, just imagine, these two little toy parts cost €35 together. Totally crazy. It's always totally fascinating for me how these prices are, and I don't know how they are calculated. So this was also quite successful. I think the dog is a bit strange. They painted the dog on a table, And now they are painting the background. But I don't know, can we recognize the dog? A little bit. I think I will have to put a pattern and an erase pattern in front of it. Okay. I'm really very tired now. That my concentration was taking a really big dump in the end. But it was still very enjoyable. And I also hope that you enjoyed yourselves. The mix makes it fun. Yeah, you're right, you can see it. It's a dragon dogman hybrid now. Okay. Thanks again. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid into. Oh, Phoenix is streaming. That sounds nice. I think we can visit Phoenix. That's a good idea. Let's head over to her and find the button and start the raid. Perfect. Okay, thanks everybody. I'll head over, but only for a few minutes. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to raid and run. So I'll see you on the other side. Have a great evening. Oh, thank you for joining us, Chili. Let's see you over there. Bye bye.